Hello everyone. What are we looking at today? These are called paper dolls. It's a pastime when I was growing up. I grew up in the 70s and this was our pastime. They are called paper dolls. I found these a few years ago when I was like on holiday in a local market of that town that I went. I found this. Okay. Since these are not the actual ones that we used to play with, let me tell you the difference. The paper dolls, these are called paper dolls. The paper dolls that we used to have in our time were bigger. They were like bigger, and there were two girls, or one boy and one girl at sometimes. There were more dresses, there were more attires, and it was so colorful and glamorous. Everything was like super marvelous. It was like Cinderella gowns and sportswear and things like that. It was bigger, more glamorous. It was so lovely. It was you know it we lived in a very simple life, and this was where our imagination would go. We would imagine ourselves as these girls, and we are dressing up and go to the ballrooms for parties. The kind of like it was a dream. Living in a small town, in a small village, it helped us. Our mind wandered. How we dress up is okay. We would actually take this out. It can be taken out like this. Okay, this is how we do it. Okay, and then you place it somewhere, and then we would take out her dress. Yeah, and dress her with it. We would put, oh, here they didn't have a place to hang. In our time, they would actually give a place that we can go through between her shoulders and we hang, and we would actually take her for a walk. And also they have the shoes. We can put on her shoes and we will like hold her and walk her up like she's going to the party, she's going to play tennis, and sometimes she would go on dates. And each doll will have a name. I remember naming my doll Helen, Judy. All simple, lovely names, and I had a collection. I think I had about 6 or 7 dolls, and some of the dolls they were in couple, and I loved their dresses. These dresses, if compared to the ones I had, these are like too simple. The ones I had was like Christmas, Cinderella gowns. It was so lovely. Some were sexy clothes, like oh, so nice. For a girl at about 6 or 7, I think at the time I was playing with paper dolls, I would have been 10, 11. We had enough, we were big enough to know the clothes, uh, how to dress her up with, things like that. And we will make stories up. Sometimes I would play this with my sister, and we will compete whose doll was prettier, and things like that. We will go to the same party. Just say we make to a party at one place, and my doll will walk to the party. My doll will walk to the party with a handbag and shoes, and my sister's doll will walk to the party, and we will have a conversation. The two dolls will talk to each other. We say, "What a lovely dress you're wearing," and then she will like say something. "What's your name?" We would have a conversation between the dolls, but actually it's me and my sister speaking, right? So these are lovely. When I saw this at the shop, it brought back lovely memories. The memories where We never actually went many places. It was just our house and our room. But our imagination wandered. Wandered away with the books we read, with the games we played, with the hobbies we had. So this is how we kept ourselves happy, contented, and our minds. We explored with our minds. Bye bye.